Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they've made it this far, game one of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Knicks with the lead. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get it back outside for Irving. There's the triple. And it's Doncic missing. And for the Knicks, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Going inside. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic passes to Washington. An open look for Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 6 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. Thompson scanning the floor. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Irving. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Down low. Thompson against Randall. Thompson's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. MP outside. This one for 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Randall. Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Irving for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Rodriguez. Power move from MP.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Now here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but it's showing more of it now.
Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Thompson outside. Washington outside. Knocks down the triple. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
MP, a screen on Doncic. McBride passes to Achua. Irving against MP. Achua with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Outside McBride. Over Doncic. And it's New York with another.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Lively. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Irving. Achua with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Another shot. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Gafford. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5. And it's Irving missing. Knicks leading by 5. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Washington up top. Anunoby covering. Clock at 6. From the stripe. Good on the bucket.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Brunson with it. Check by Washington. Pass to Achua. Now MP. Achua with a screen on Irving. The drive by MP. MP going right into the D.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Brunson against Dinwiddie. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Washington up top. Shoots over Anunoby, and they force the shot clock violation. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Knicks leading by 8. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's MP, out to Bridges. Irving against Brunson. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. To the middle. Here's Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then threw the foul.
No good on that one. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Marshall. Randall, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
MP, a screen on Lively. Robinson passes to Brunson. It's blocked. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Lively.
When Brunson is helping on defense, it's huge for his team. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Free throw no good from MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Doncic. Again, missed by Dallas.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
MP outside. To the inside. Robinson against Lively. Shot clock at 5. Robinson passes to Rodriguez. Off target with the 3. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Doncic. And here's Washington. Back to Doncic. The 3. Again, Doncic missing. New York is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Shots good by Rodriguez. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. .105 left in the fourth. Doncic with it. Lively with a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from three.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Brunson surveys. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Jones. Give us something good tonight.
They ain't ready, MP.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Alright, cause they make this really silly. How are they changing? Can't load. Get out of the moment. Play another game.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city.
There he is, man, myth, and legend. We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Get ready to light it up tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Batman bobblehead. Folks, don't forget to get out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass it?
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Taking a look at New York. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction. And as we've seen, home court can't always save it.
But momentum sometimes can't. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Rodriguez out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Here's Irving. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Brunson the pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Thompson surveying the floor. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Lock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Irving against Rodriguez. And here's Randall. And the basket is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Washington finds Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brunson, left side. Over Thompson. Robinson passes to Anunoby. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He added 29 points and wore the defense down with his 3-point shooting. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in for Washington. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua comes in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for OG Anunoby. Here's Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting well. MP kicks to Brunson. Wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
1:04 left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Pass to Marshall. Moving against MP. Doncic outside. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. 7 points for Luka Doncic.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight. Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Randall. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. No good for MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
McBride passes to Rodriguez. It's up a three. That one misses. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
There we go.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Exum. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Knicks leading by 7. Rodriguez in the post. Covered by Irving. A nice shot by Rodriguez. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. Inside, here's Irving. And the rejection by MP. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hart. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Now Dinwiddie, still without a basket. On the wing, Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Gafford kicks to Irving. Up and in on the way.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for MP. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to McBride. Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Now here is Irving. Over McBride. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And New York with a change here, too. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Exum deciding where to go with it. Thompson for the triple. Here's Lively. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Anunoby against Washington. Here's Brunson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. McBride with the ball. No scoring in this one. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bridges. A 3. And Lively pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Thompson outside. And Lively now top of the key. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Handle a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson. Backs down the step back Jay. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Brunson. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's the teardrop. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Yeah, an offensive player like like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Randall. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson pull down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there at Rodriguez. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson kicks to MP.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP looking around. Anunoby in the corner. 6 to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Here's MP. A 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thompson outside. Now, here's Washington. Irving for three. The shot that time, not on target. Randle outside. And the corner, Rodriguez with it. Off target from three-point range.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's the dunk, folks.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Hart with the screen for MP. 5 to shoot. Hart, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hart's got his second bucket.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Led by as many as 14 points. Hart with the screen for MP. It's to Hart. And here's MP for three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Cameron Payne. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Gafford. He has yet to score. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Exum. Back to Doncic for three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges kicks to Rodriguez. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Washington passes to Gafford. Back to Washington. Dallas moving it around. And the 3 ball is good.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
It's MP attacking, and MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Washington kicks to Irving, fires the three, and it's Washington missing. New York leading by 12. MP finishes inside.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Washington against Hart. Now, here's Washington. Not a lot of room. MP against Irving. A three, Marshall. A three-pointer is right on target. Marshall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson against Dinwiddie. From 13. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And then for New York, Randall comes in for Josh Hart. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. They got for us, GA.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Randall, a screen on Washington. And a wide open look for MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Rodriguez outside from downtown. MP drills the 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And here is Doncic. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Over Brunson. Over in the corner, Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Rodriguez outside. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks leading by 14. Brunson outside. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Rodriguez has got 31. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
and that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for New York.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3,
sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Woo! He really needed that one. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.